Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, madam. This is my first time in Silent Hill 3. I've played this game before, but I only got to the hospital, and I never beat the hospital before, so we just took on Leonard today, and we beat him really fast, and it wasn't really much of a fight. Okay, so this is the bed that Harry Mason was on, or whatever, where we've, like, laid him to rest, or whatever the fuck, and that's what the flowers represent, I'm assuming. So I don't know where to get these other 2 cards from. There's a couple locked doors that I can't access, because I haven't found any keys. A Papillion is a breed of dog. Okay, I have no idea about dogs. I'm more of a cat person, so, like, I have no idea. I've always wanted to have a dog, though. Maybe, like, a husky, just something, like, really big and cuddly or something. So where the fuck are these other cards at? Oh. I got the Hanged Man tarot card, Pug. Right? Papillon. Alright. Papillon. Alright. Thank you for correcting my stupidity. I'm not very well educated, as you can plainly see. I can do puzzles and shit fine, but I can't pronounce simple words or names. Okay, so I think that cements my theory on needing 3 cards, but I don't know where to get the 3rd card. If that is being the case, I have no idea where to get the 3rd card from. But 2 down, 1 to go, so that's progress, I suppose. Yeah, so I apologize if I'm running around for this bit or whatever and you know where everything is, but I fucking don't, so. Thank you, Silent Hill 3, you fucking unforgivable, ungodly piece of shit. They just had to camp the enemy right outside the fucking door to smack me in the mouth, didn't they? It's cool. Probably deserved it for pronouncing your name wrong 5 times, and that's just the game's way of fucking smacking me in the face. Wait, so what is this room? Where does this room go? This room goes to the tarot door, but I don't have all the cards yet. So I must have to go back to the creepy room with the footsteps, if I had to guess. But I don't know where said creepy room is. I don't remember how to get there. It's been far too long since I've been there, so I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, it was through here, wasn't it? Wait, is there a card in this room and I just missed it because I'm dumb or something? No? Okay. I was hoping. Praying to gods on fucking high that I find this card sooner rather than later. Okay, so what happens if I let the footprints catch me? What happens? Huggies? Secret thing? Did I figure it out? Am I a fucking genius? Dude, he's fucking smart. Nice. For once, I happened to redeem myself. Amazing. And you all were here to see it. How lucky are you? God. Cool. That is absolute luck. That's all that is, really. Scary things? Oh, this must be where the 3rd and final card is. That must be it. There's something stuck in this book. Card? Card, yes. I got the full tarot card. Nice. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Aglaophotis? Aglaophotis, I think? Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. May be vaporized or applied as a... What? Poultice? What are all these words I've never heard before? Fuck off. To guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Kaufman had it in Silent Hill 1. Can't be that hard to obtain. It's a picture of me when I was 7. What a fucking creepy little child we were. Looks like there's some kind of drug here, but there's just a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky, never mind. Good girl, Heather. Fucking smart. Heather's the type of girl that goes to a club and pours her own drinks. My kind of lady. Smart. Good shit. Alright, so we have the 3rd card. We're a couple health drinks up. Got some handgun bullets. What console is this on? This is on PS4, emulated PS3. So this is the Silent Hill HD collection. So Silent Hill 2 and 3 HD remastered. But I'm playing it on PS Now, so if you see the frame rates dip to absolute fuck, that's why. Because PS Now is fucking terrible. It really is. I don't recommend it. It's really bad. Like, I will honestly say, and Twitch can fucking crucify me for this all they want, if you want to play this game in its glory, emulate Silent Hill 2 and 3. Or play them on PS2. Like, their birth console. Like, play them on that, because PS Now is just a terrible, horrendous experience. It's super laggy and the frames drop to shit and it's hard to enjoy. Okay, let's read the book one more time, or 3 more times, depending on how bad I fuck this puzzle up. Door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. This stuff doesn't matter. That stuff doesn't matter. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. Okay, so all 3 cards have to be in an individual row. Okay, so that's a hint. That's not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though. His tears are profound. So that means the middle lower space is taken up, and there's nothing to the right or left of that. The moon is up above in the sky, fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So that'd be the fool. Clearly. So the fool goes in the middle. The moon goes above the fool. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? You have it now. You didn't forget one major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. You just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Okay. So let me examine the cards that I have, just to have some sort of visual representation or reference. So I have the Hanged Man. It said something about the Hanged Man below the ground. So below the ground, if the moon sits up in the sky and the sky is represented by the top row, then the ground must represent the middle row, and then the underground must represent the lower middle. And then the moon goes up, and then the fool goes... It can't be that fucking easy, can it? Watch me get it wrong. It can't be that fucking easy. Then I'm gonna get it wrong and look like a fucking idiot retard like 5,000 times. Hug. And then fool goes, no? Is that it? Locked. Fuck. What? It said there's nothing to the right or left of the hangman, so the hangman is definitely right. So let's try the fool here. And let's put the moon... there. Fuck's sake. Wait. Because it said something about the creature being on the fucking left, right? It said keep your eyes to the left and you'll keep it in sight or some shit? Uh-huh. So it's like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So the moon has to go above the fool, right? Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Oh, okay. Alright, I think I got it. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So that means the monster that would be in the sky would be the upper left card. So that must mean that the moon either has to go in this place or this place. The fool doesn't go here, and the fool doesn't go in the middle, because we already tried that theory. So maybe the fool goes to the left? But if that were the case, then the moon would have to go above the fool, but I don't know if it goes directly above the fool or not. So maybe the fool goes in the middle? And I don't know if the hangman... No, the hangman has to go here because it said there's nobody to his left or right. It said something about a priestess or something like praying to the moon, so that means the priestess would have to go in the middle row. But if the fool doesn't go here, and it doesn't go here, and it doesn't go here, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I've already tried this, so I know this doesn't work, but let's put the moon there, and let's put the fool here on the left. Alright, hangman below the ground, so that's right, absolutely. Nobody to the right or left, that's correct. The moon has to go up in the night sky, the monster is to the left, keep it in sight, so the monster would be here. The priestess would presumably be in the middle row. Okay, that's still locked, so moon goes here, Pog. Door unlock. Fuck's sake. I don't understand. Like, how the fuck is that wrong? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand how I'm misinterpreting this shit. I must have something wrong, though, but I don't understand what. Something in each row. That is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. Do I need more cards? Maybe I'm missing 2 cards. Upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. So the hangman is absolutely right. Leave him alone, though. His tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So if the hangman has to go below the ground and there's nobody to the right or left, that means the fool can't go in the lower row. So the hangman has to be in the right place. One of them has to go in each row of 3. Praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why? You always look up at the night sky. You have it now, you didn't forget one major point you must not omit. Now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, okay, the hangman has to go here because there's nobody to the right or left. One of them in each row. The fool. But it also mentions the lady. But if it sits above the head of the fool, then the fool would have to either go here or the other place. Because if the monster takes up this slot, that means the moon cannot go here. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So either the fool would have to go here and the moon would have to go above the fool. Or the fool would have to go here and the moon would have to go here, which I already know is wrong. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, that literally does not make any sense to me. I do not understand. I don't get it. This fucking doesn't make any sense to me. But that's wrong. Like, what the... How the fuck is that wrong? Let me just Google and make sure there's 3 cards. Maybe I need more cards and that's why the door isn't opening. I don't know. I'm just trying to narrow it down. I'm not going to look up the answer because I like puzzles, but... I want to know if I have all the cards that I need. Tarot card door. Okay. You'll need to place 5 tarot cards found throughout the church in specific places. Okay. So I need more cards, and that's why the door isn't opening. How the fuck am I supposed to know how many cards I fucking need?